Hello everyone. It takes a lot of courage to write about the worst part of your life. But Matthew Perry had done it really well with his book, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. God, you can do whatever you want to me, but please make me famous. 1994, Matthew Perry went on his knees and made this wish just before 3 weeks of Friends pilot, the biggest TV show ever. After reading the script of Friends, Matthew knew that the role of Chandler Bing was written for him. He was so greedy for that role that he went on his knees. Wish granted, and Matthew became Chandler, and rest is history. He was working in one of the top TV show. He was doing movies and was making money. He was living in best of the apartments of New York, and he had Julia Roberts as his girlfriends. That's how we know Matthew Perry, our own Chandler Bing. But with this book, he takes you to his journey from childhood to his busy, famous, divorced parents. He as national ranked tennis player of Canada, his friends, his lovers, his crush for Jennifer, yes, Rachel. He talks about his need to get all the limelight. He needed attention. And he got everything. He worked hard for it. He had crowd of fans waving at him. But more than this, he needed one more thing: alcohol and drugs. He had this void inside him, and he used drugs, alcohol, more drugs, more alcohol, and more of it to fill that void. He had to go to his first rehab in 2017. He talks with all courage in this book about his rehab experience, about the surgeries, trauma, his weight gains, his weight loss due to this addiction. He was almost weighing 120 pounds to 220 pounds in different seasons of Friends. At one point of a time, he was taking 55 Vicodin pills in a day, and he used to fake migraines in front of doctors to get those pills. In 2018, his colon exploded. He was put onto ECMO machine and a colostomy bag for 9 months. But he didn't stop. Just after the surgery, he was flying in private jet to get the pills from anywhere. Even during COVID outbreak, he was in rehab in Switzerland. He had to undergo 14 surgeries, the last one in January 2022, to get fully cured. His addiction was at peak. He was in lot of pain. He lost all his teeth. He even has mentioned that during one of the surgery, his heart stopped for 10 minutes. And during the long CPR process, his 18 ribs almost broke. He wanted to live. He didn't want to die. And one sudden day, he saw a ray of hope in his kitchen. He said it was God. He has mentioned about his experience of meeting God. He is now sober, not because of that ray of hope, but after spending $9 million, after being in rehab for almost 15 times. He has even opened a Perry house where he helped people to get rid of addiction. He helped people to get sober. He has taken nerve to say all this with ease. But the question that this book raises is, why so much depression? Why so much anxiety when you have everything a person can wish for? My takeaway from this book is that there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of loneliness around the world. Let's do our part. Let's take some time and call our friends, people we know, our family members more often than we usually do. Let's tell them they are important to us. Please do read this book so that you can understand the journey, the pain, the struggles of an addict. Probably you'll be able to help someone. Enjoy reading, and please leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you.